video is not gonna be easy. It's gonna be kind of hard actually. I need to tell you guys what's happening, okay? Because you guys deserve to know the truth. I'm gonna quit YouTube because I need you guys to understand. I'm trying to make a living. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make a living. But what I mean by living is I'm not trying to live a minimum wage job my entire life to only get paid a certain amount per 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Only make $4,000 or $3,000 a month. It's not cutting it. You know what I'm saying? Me, I'm an entrepreneur. If you guys don't know what entrepreneur is, because I know most of my audience is like, I want to say under the age of 15. You know what I'm saying? Most of my audience on my channel is under the age of 15. So you guys probably don't know what an entrepreneur is. But an entrepreneur is pretty much somebody that goes out of his way to do research about something that he really loves. Mostly like in the work world, the business world. You know. And he does research for it. He grinds his ass off and he does research so he can become successful in life. That is what an entrepreneur is. And that's exactly what I am. And, you know, YouTube is not going to cut it for me either, you know? I've messed around so much, you know, with YouTube and stuff like that. But it's not something that's going to help me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a famous YouTuber. I don't make off of ads. I don't make thousands of dollars. I don't have sponsors, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a famous YouTuber. I'm not going anywhere in this industry, in the YouTube industry. So what I am chasing though will possibly make me millions of dollars if I do it correctly. You know what I'm saying? My goal in life, my main goal that I have set in mind, and this is where the entrepreneur comes in, the inner entrepreneur. My goal in life, now, no, as stupid as this sounds, guys, I want you guys to understand it's a realistic dream. It's not a fake dream. It's not me being sarcastic about, oh, I want this, but, you know, it's out of my reach. Nothing is out of your reach as long as you put your head to it. And let me show you. What I'm going to start doing pretty soon, I'm going to start real estate. If like I said, most of my audience doesn't know because they're young. You know what I'm saying? But I'm going to start doing real estate, which is a really good paying business. You know, when you sell a house, depending on the price of the house, you know, the lowest amount you'll make off of a house would be around $9,000. That's the lowest. But let's say you sell a house of, let's say $1 million. You'll get around $50,000 to $60,000 off of that house, just that house they sold. And you know what you could do with $50,000 to $60,000? Like that sounds, oh, that's not that much. It's only $50,000, $60,000, but let me tell you guys something, okay? With some of that money, I can pretty much open a store, or I can invest into property. It's called stocks. Invest into a company that's already successful, like that one store of that company that will generate more money. One thing that's successful, people say, is money generates money. So you can't go wrong with investing. It's really risky, yes, but it's worth it. So, you know, that's something I want to do. You know, I want to invest after I sell a few houses, get enough money, get enough thousands of dollars to invest into one property. I'll start off there, and then I generate money from there. I hire a few people, you know what I'm saying? I hire a few people, and they generate money for me. You know, it's kind of like a branch. You start right here, go right here, and it just keeps expanding. It keeps expanding. So, you know, that's what I want to do, guys, because I'm not going anywhere in life with, I work at Starbucks, right? I work at Starbucks Coffee. I'm not going anywhere in life if I pretend to think, oh, this is okay. Let me tell you something, working a minimum wage job is pretty much like being a slave to a system. You're being a slave to a company that's already successful. For me, in my case, Starbucks. Starbucks is already successful. You know, its brand is already out there around the entire world. I'm being a slave to that system. So, you know, I don't want that. I want to be part of the 1%. And what I mean by 1% is the entire world, there's only 1% population that's insanely rich. Billionaires, multi-millionaires, multi-billionaires, you know what I'm saying? I want to be part of that population. I want, this is the dream that I told you guys that's going to sound stupid, but it's a realistic dream I have in my head. I'm an entrepreneur, so I imagine myself going down the street in a Ferrari or a McLaren or a Lamborghini, one of those three. and I'm gonna do it. Nobody could tell me I can't. The only person that could tell me I can't do it is myself, and that's if I allow that to happen. I'm not gonna allow that to happen. You know what I'm saying? So right now I'm doing all my research. This is real estate investing. It's really great tips. This book has amazing tips. You know, I'm gonna start reading this book. It's called Hustle: The Power to Change Your Life with Money, Meaning, and Momentum. And I have another one that's on my bed. It's called that I've been. Oh no, it's right here. Dream Big. Know what you want, why you want it, and what you're going to do about it. All these books I've been reading, studying, I've been watching videos of successful people and their tips. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I will go through a lot of failures, but like successful people say, you can't be successful until you go through failures in your life. That's how they got successful. And the key to that is to never give up. That's what successful people do. Even if they fail and fail and fail, they never give up. So that's my goal, guys. I'm sorry. I can't continue to do YouTube. It's wasting my life. You know what I'm saying? I love you guys. I love every single one of you guys. I do. Okay. I absolutely love you guys. You guys are my audience. But I can't continue to waste my life on this because I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, I made like $20 off of a stream because somebody donated, but that's literally nothing, you know? Me, I have ambitions. I have goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. You know what I'm saying? Me, when I set a goal in mind, for instance, the Camaro, that was a short-term goal that I could easily get. Long-term goals is like what I'm saying, a Ferrari, a mansion, all that, you know, millions of dollars. Getting my stocks, you know what I'm saying? After, you know, money generates more money. So after I invest in the one stock or in the one business, then I can invest into another one, which generates way more money for me. You know, like I said, it's a branch. Boom, boom, boom. It just keeps expanding. So, you know, that's what I want to do. You know, I'm tired of I'm not trying to be a slave to a system. I'm not trying to work minimum wage job my entire life to only make $40,000 a year. Like, that makes no sense. $40,000, guys. 40,000. I know most of you guys are young, so you're not understanding what I'm saying because you guys are young. Most of my audience is young, so, you know. And that's okay. That's okay. I'm teaching you guys valuable life lessons because you need to know. I'm 20 years old, which means I can do it. I could do it, and even if it takes 10 years, that's fine. I bet you anything, it might take me 10 years to make my first million, but after that, it gets easier, way easier. Even if it takes me 10 millions to make, or 10 years to make my first million, you know, after that, it gets easier. My uncle is an amazing inspiration for me. In Colombia, he made his first millions at 30 years old, and he started my age, 20. He made his first million. Then he bought himself a hotel. He bought himself, you know, different companies. He's about to invest into a company all the way in Japan, which is another country, you know. He's generating millions and millions. His net worth is literally close to $1 billion already. So you know, I know you guys are going to be like, oh, you're 20. You can't do it. You're young. If you want to think that, go ahead, buddy. I'm not gonna let a stupid comment like that, you know, how do you call it? Stop me from achieving my goals. You know, I do love when people always hate on me too because it always motivates me to prove them wrong. You know, if I say, oh, I'm gonna drive a Ferrari later on, and somebody says, oh no, you will never be able to afford that car. You're always gonna be, you know, in the average wage pay job. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and think that, but I'll prove you wrong later in a few years, you know, if it takes. Sometimes it might be less than 10 years. You could easily make millions before. You know, there's a kid that's 18 already made $5 million off of real estate and investing into properties, different houses, you know what I'm saying? And then also doing real estate at the same time, selling houses. So, yes, it's a competitive job, you know, in real estate. Let me tell you, it's competitive. All the real estate agents compete to sell houses, you know what I'm saying? So it's worth it. In the end, it's worth it, you know. For me, that's literally what I want to do. I'm tired, you know. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. I think you guys noticed this, but I'm exhausted. I'm tired. You know, I've been depressed, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been doing nothing. For me, working at Starbucks is literally nothing. And yes, I am grateful to work there. I am generating some income, but I'm not trying to be a slave to a system anymore. I want to be part of that 1% that is successful. And the reason I want to be successful is also for my parents. I want to retire my parents. You know what I'm saying? I don't want them to worry about stress or work anymore in their lives. I want to retire them no matter what it takes. So, you know, for me, that's very important. And so I hope you guys understand my decision to quit YouTube is not easy. I absolutely love you guys. You guys are all the time I've had on YouTube with you guys, it's the best. So I hope you guys understand the why I'm doing this. I want to change my life. I'm tired. I'm tired of being a slave to a system that's only gonna pay me $13, $14 an hour. You know what I'm saying? Only make like around like every 2 weeks, like maybe $1,500 at the most. That's nothing, dude. When I can be over there doing real estate, selling a house, making profit off that house, which I could later double that house when I sell it later for, let's say, about a house for $20,000. I could double it for 40,000. You know what I'm saying? Or a property. I mean, sorry. So for me, this is not gonna be easy, but it is. I can do anything I put my mind to, and so can you guys. Never let anybody tell you can't, because the first thing you need to have is a goal. Set a short-term goal and a long-term goal. Short-term, something you want in the near future that you can achieve. And then a long-term is something more difficult but not impossible to achieve in the future that you want to achieve. Also, let your ambitions take over, because some people are afraid to let their ambitions take over. And that's why most of the people, that's why there's only 1% of the population is multi-billionaires, billionaires, multi-millionaires, millionaires, you know what I'm saying? They let their ambitions take place, and they weren't afraid to take risks, and even if they failed, they got back up. They never give up. That's why people are successful. So that's pretty much what I want to do. I want to inspire you guys too. You always have to have determination too. You want to know what you want, why you want it. You want to know what you want first and why you want it, and when you're going to do something about it. So those are 3 things you guys need to understand. I want to inspire you guys. You guys are young. So when you get to my age, let me tell you something. If I made $1 million before 25, that would be amazing. If I do that, then I could be a real inspiration for you guys that, you want to succeed in life and stuff like that. And some people, money isn't success. Some people, it's success for some people. It doesn't have to be being rich or wealthy. It could be, it could be like being able to afford vacations, to travel and stuff like that. Go to places, and that could be success for some people. Success doesn't mean you have to be wealthy and stuff. For me, that's the case, because that's always something I've craved when I was little and up to now. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know, though, I'm officially quitting YouTube. I'm not gonna put any more time into streaming. I'm gonna not play Fortnite anymore. Possibly I might only be on my PC for doing research and stuff like that. But I wanted you guys to know that, okay? I love you guys, each and every one of you guys. You guys have helped me through rough times, and growing an audience is not easy on YouTube too. So I'm glad I grew a little audience with you guys. I'm glad you guys supported me, and I hope you guys keep supporting me in my decisions. Like I said, if I ever make $1 million, which I know I will, I know I will. And so, if I ever do that, I will post it on YouTube. I will post on my channel what I did to get there, so you guys could be determined, motivated. Some of you guys might want that as well. So I want to be a role model. I want to continue to be a role model, not as a gamer, but as somebody who's striving to be successful in life, so I can also give you guys tips on, that too. So yeah, well, sorry guys. I'm not deleting my channel. I will keep talking to some of you guys, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed my last few videos and stuff, and this is rough for me to say. It's really rough. This is a 14-minute video, but anyways, guys, hope you guys understand what I'm doing, why I'm doing this. So yeah, like I said, most of you guys are young, so I don't think most of you guys are gonna understand why I'm doing this. But if you do, then I appreciate you guys. And yeah, all right, well, okay, peace out, guys. I love you guys.